The last treatment that I had, which is an infusion, was 10 days ago. And today is the first day I feel like being alive after that infusion. Today is the first time. You've heard me. I say I feel normal, meaning I feel like I'm not taking any medicine. Now, the last infusion, that happened after 5 days. This one, it has taken 10 days to reach this level, which only stands to reason because this infusion was the second one. So there now are 2 doses of this treatment medication running throughout the deep, dark crevices of my body and my system. So the more you add to it, the more impact that it's going to have. And I actually am very lucky. I am not suffering any of the typical or worst side effects that you hear about. For example, no nausea, no gastric or gastrointestinal distress at all. The primary side effect I have is just it's a debilitating fatigue. I can't even describe it. Because it's so much more than being tired. It creates, everything has a rotten taste. Everything has a rotten smell. I surround myself with key lime scented candles and lavender and lemon candles just to get the rotten sense of smell at day. And of course that bleeds over to sense of taste, which does nothing for the appetite, obviously, so I'm forcing myself to eat a bunch of stuff that literally tastes like horrible stuff. But these are the things you have to do. I don't want to tell you this kind of stuff every day. As far overall, how's it going? Every day I wake up, I thank God I did. And that's pretty much it. So I'm not trying to hide anything, and I'm not trying to shield you from anything. I'm actually simply trying to take what I've learned in this process and understand that it changes frequently and constantly, that nothing is guaranteed. And so you take every day as it comes, and when you get a good one, you rejoice. When you get a good day, you try to maximize it, make the most of it you can. When you get a bad day, you try to limit it, you live through it, but you don't complain about it. So, there we go. Did you hear what the, changing subjects now, did you hear what the CEO of Chick-fil-A said? Maybe he's the former CEO, maybe Dan Cathy, is that his name? He said that white people should be shining the shoes of black people to learn what... Yeah, he did. In fact, I have the soundbite. Let me find where it is. It's toward the back of the list here, I think. That's how I learned about it. Audio soundbite number 16. Yeah, this was Sunday in Atlanta at the Passion City Church during a roundtable discussion. Chick-fil-A CEO Dan Cathy said this about how to help improve race relations in America.
We need to just go right on over and shine their shoes. And whether they got tennis shoes on or not, maybe they got sandals on, it really doesn't matter. But there's a time in which we need to have some personal action here. And they would need to give a hug, too. I bought about 1,500 of these, and I gave them all our Chick-fil-A operators and staff a number of years ago. So any expressions of a contrite heart, of a sense of humility, a sense of shame, a sense of embarrassment, that you have an apologetic heart.
So the reason this appeals to me is not what you may think. I've been there, done that. This is a cutting edge of societal evolution moment. My first job, the first job I ever had outside of the house and the chores and Lincoln, the first paying job I had was to shine shoes in a barbershop. 13 years old. And I was fascinated with making shoes shine. I wanted to be the best at it. I wanted to figure out how to do it. And I had that job for 3 months. I earned $50 in 3 months. And it was such an educational experience in all kinds of ways. eventually had to give the job up because there was public pressure. I didn't need it. I had a relatively affluent family, and the job should have gone to a more needy person. And that was a partial factor in why, but also school starting. I did it during the summer, and school starting and having some after-school activities would have limited my ability to get to the barbershop. But one of the things, when I first got the gig, shoe shine stands as far back in the barbershop as you could go, and I'd sit back there and I'd wait for customers to show up, or nobody would show up. And after the first 4 or 5 days, one of the barbers, the owner, said, what are you going to do to change this? You think they're just going to come to you back there? I said, well, if I wanted a shoe shine, he said, exactly, they don't want a shoe shine. You don't understand, everybody's shoes are going to shine in here does not want one. So what you're going to have to do, he gave me an idea. He said, whenever we have somebody in 4 barber chairs, whenever somebody's in the chair,